Hey guys, just wanted to give you a little update from the van here. Sorry I haven't been able to get many videos up lately. I've just been really busy working this new job. It is kind of demanding. I do live here at the job, park the van, living out of the van at the job here, so I'm pretty much on call, working from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So it leaves me a very little time to do anything that would be worth filming and showing you guys. So unfortunately, you know, I don't want to stand around filming on the job. I wouldn't feel good about my coworkers actually working while I'm just standing there with a camera. So I got to get in there and do work like the rest of them. So I'll give you a little shot out the window here. I am at a Christmas tree lot. I worked last year with the same managing couple. You can see the trees over there. A couple of my coworkers taking a little breather there. So yeah, what I thought I'd do is just give you a little quick shot in the van here, let you know how things have been going. I will get back to the van build video series obviously when I start working on the build again. So what I had to do is just throw a few things in here, and I'm living out of it as is. So how does that work? As a van dweller that is full-time living out of their van and working a job and trying to build out their home as well as still having a place to sleep at night, it's challenging. You basically got to live in a half-built home. So what I've done is I did finish up my little kitchen counter. We'll show you how we did that in the next van build video. Not sure when those are going to come up. Like I said, this job is pretty demanding and it's going to last a whole month. So what I did do is just built this little kitchen counter thing that will have drawers in it. This is totally unfinished. It will be pulled out, worked on some more, put a finish coat on it, build the drawers, anchored down and all that. So just for now, this is just working for a place to set stuff on. So you can see I did get a new stove. This is the Camp Chef Everest model, and it's a nice big two burner stove with an electric start. Been really happy with it so far. Unfortunately, one of the challenges I've been going through, this job is about 35 miles away from where my other van is parked, which has the other half of my possessions in it. So I just totally spaced and didn't bring any dishes. All I have is my teapot, so I haven't even been able to really cook anything on this stove. Because I just have the teapot, I've just been doing like oatmeal and cup of noodles and stuff that's really not good for you, because that's all I have right now. You know, granola bars and that. And as you can see on this, my little desk area, I was able to get some fruit and peanut butter and bagels, and I actually did get some cheese. I'm just leaving unrefrigerated because I don't have my fridge in here or any DC power, any house batteries or anything, so I'm doing it pretty primitive right now. I do have a plug-in power, just an extension cord coming in to charge my phone, and that's really all I've been able to do. I've just been so busy. I just have a little battery powered lantern up here that I'm using for light at night. So my next day off, I'm gonna try to get down to the other van and at least get my fridge and pots and pans and cooking stuff, so I don't have to eat this crappy food that I'm eating. And yeah, so what else can I show you guys? Like I said, I just do have some minimal stuff in here. I did get a mattress, and I picked this up at IKEA. I'll have to look up the model number. It is about 4 1/4 or 4.5 inches of nice firm foam. It's very comfortable. Big upgrade from what I was sleeping on in the last van. Unfortunately, it's got this very nice cover on it that you can unzip and wash, but right out of the store, the zipper was not working. There was no pull tab and it's jammed. So I'm going to have to return this on my day off and exchange it for a new one, because I want to be able to unzip that, of course, to wash the cover when it needs it. But also, you can see that the mattress is hanging over a little bit here, so I will be trimming it to make it fit my bed frame size, but probably leaving that piece of trimmed foam inside the cover and just kind of folding it up against the back there, and that'll be just like a little cushion back. So that's the mattress I'm using. Once again, very comfortable, happy with it. Just kind of got some reflectix up in the windows for a little bit of privacy, because I am living right in this Christmas tree parking lot. So we'll hop out, let you see where I'm parked here. I'm going to give you a little glimpse of something else I picked up here. This is a Anco cover. It's like a thick vinyl cover that has some magnets built into it. So you can see here there's a magnet there, so it actually goes on the outside and really helps keep the van cool. Blocks out all of the sun, and of course have total privacy there, so that's really good. Get back in here. I gotta stay out of these guys' ways. I'm on my break right now. I'm just on a half-hour break, so I'm just trying to get this video done real quick so I can get back to work. And I didn't want to leave you guys hanging too long. I just wanted to give you guys a big thanks for everyone that's been following along and just really being positive support for me, all your guys' kind words, and it just really feels awesome to have all you guys, you know, kind of in my corner rooting for me. This is a little bit of a stressful time for me right now. As you can tell, I'm just really rushed and just feel like I don't have time to do anything, but we'll get through this job, have a little bit of money in the bank account, should give me some gas money for the next few months, and I'll be able to get back to this build. I'm really excited about getting it finished. It's been very challenging for me to just have it half built like this and have to look at it every day, but that's just the nature of how things timed out. We'll give you a look at a couple other things that I invested in that will be a part of the new setup. See if we can turn you around here. This is, as you can see in this box here, it says Max Fan. That is a Max Air Max Fan. They call it the RV ventilator. It's just a roof vent fan that I'm going to be cutting a hole for here and removing this little one. And I went with the Max Air fan because it has a lot more, well, first of all, it's cheaper than the Fantastic fan. Although it is made in China, Fantastic fans are made in the US, so that's kind of a big deal for me, but I went ahead and went with this. The main reason is it has a lot more speeds, adjustable speeds on it. You can go way lower and use a lot less electricity on the low speed than you can with the Fantastic fan. So we'll get that installed there hopefully soon. And something else that I picked up as well and just tested out the other day is this Triton on-demand hot water heater. Really happy with this so far. I tested it out. Runs on propane, and then you can either hook up a pressurized water hose or just a water source with a 12-volt pump, which is what I'll be doing. But I just tested it here because we do have running water here, and man, it worked really good. Within like 2 or 3 seconds, you got steaming hot water. So I'm going to use that in conjunction with a shower tent, an outside shower tent for privacy. And I'm just planning on hooking this on the back of the van. I have a ladder on the back of the van. I could just use some S-hooks and hook it up outside and be able to take a shower in the tent. And of course, if I'm places where it's really private, I wouldn't even need to set the tent up. Can just hook that up and be good to go. So yeah, let's see what else we can show you here. Not a whole lot. I guess I can give you a little better glimpse of the van here. Trying to do this in between, you know, when customers are around, so I don't look too crazy here. But that's the van. I don't think I've given a good shot. I did do a good wash and wax job on it. The paint was really tore up when I picked the van up. So really put a lot of time and effort into getting all the oxidation removed, and a good couple coats of wax, buffed it out real good. So the paint's looking pretty decent, I would say. Did a little work on the rims too. They were pretty rusted, so we did some detail work on that as well. Brought the chrome back a little bit, but really happy with this fan. I think the size is perfect and it's gonna work out. So you can see we're right by an airport, so there are airplanes going over here overhead all the time, so it's a little bit noisy. We're right on a main street, so there's always traffic noise, but for, you know, a free place to park with the job, it works out. Really no complaints there. And like I said, it's just been super busy. You know, what I really prefer to do is do my thing and camp out and do the videos and the wood carving and all that. So it'll be really nice when I'm done with this job to get back out there and get to a real camp. This is not a camp. This is just camped in a Christmas tree parking lot. So yeah, I'll probably head out Southwest Deserts, maybe Quartzsite, Arizona area, get back to doing some camping after holidays and get back into my wood carving. I'm really looking forward to getting back to that. And yeah, it's been challenging, just the stress of transferring into a new home and it being not totally built and having to kind of juggle between where my old van is parked and getting it cleared out and ready for its new owner. That's going to happen probably in another couple weeks. Actually, the guy that I'm giving the van to is working here at this Christmas tree lot job as well, and he kind of wanted to wait towards the end of the job to do the switch over, so that's how we're going to handle it. So we keep you guys updated on that. I'm hoping to be able to get some more videos pumped out here, but like I said, I'm just working so much. I just don't have any content to share with you guys. So when I get back to the van build, we'll just be titling those videos van build. We'll start off, continue off with van build video 3, because I left off on 2, and we'll try to check in with you as soon as possible, guys. We really appreciate you following along, all the positive support, all the kind words. I just really feel like I got you guys rooting for me in my corner here, and that means a lot to me. I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you very soon in the next video. Take care. Peace.